this afternoon. We had a great hunt yesterday evening. We were hunting those scrapes, and we ended up seeing a doe right at last light. And when I got back home, I was looking at my footage, and that 10 point that we were looking for, he was actually behind that doe in that lane at that scrape tree. And all I could do, I could just see his rack kind of raising up and down. So that was a pretty neat surprise when I got back home. We really want to try to find that deer. That's the owner of that shed that I found last week. I'm calling that deer Blade because he had a G2 that was bladed. And I feel like he's going to be a really nice buck this year. If we get a shot at him, that's the one we really want to kill. But we got to try to find him. So we put a camera out just a little bit ago down there where we found the shed. And so hopefully within the next week or two, we can get him on camera, or at least put our eyes on him. So I think that's the deer we're going to end up hunting this year. But we got to find him first. So we got a doe out there. That's a good sign. She's about 125 yards away. So it's pretty early. We can shoot till 7:15. So it's just been ridiculous this afternoon. The deer are just everywhere. I looked up a few minutes ago and a spike came out, and he walked all the way down here to where I'm at, and he walked right in front of me 3 yards, and he walked past me, and I videoed all that. But then I looked up and there was another spike right in front of me, and then this spike down here who had already walked to the north of me. I'd already cut the camera off, and that sucker All right, guys, well, we just made it back to the camp. We had an awesome hunt this afternoon. We weren't able to find that deer blade that we're looking for, but we were able to have a really good hunt. We saw a lot of different bucks, several does and yearlings, and it just gave us a little bit more of the complete picture of trying to figure out this farm and trying to find deer. We just need to find the right one, and we just weren't able to find him today, but man, it was a fun sit. The temperature was just right, 50 degrees I think it is right now. It's supposed to be dropping a little bit more as the night progresses. So it's just been a great evening, and excited about it, and we appreciate you guys watching Midwest Whitetail, and as I always say, we'll see you on the next one.